better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm taking up. Am I just paranoid? I don't.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong. Tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow.
Along the west coast of Florida, we're looking at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Today, a good one in store here between the Cleveland Browns and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one doesn't go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, Scott. 70 Timberwolves.
Back to Ridley, caught again. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Go! Cowboy 80. Go!
Makes the catch, and he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
19 Lions. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Chuck will throw to get us started. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
At the 38-yard line.
Second down now. They need 7. First carry here for Tony Pollard. Pop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
3rd down, here's Shuck. He's on target, Watkins. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers, their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Browns first down.
1 play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Thrown on 1st down, Willis. Forced out to his right. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And they get this down to the 28. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Ready.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer. 70 Lions.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
On the move now.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
70 Timberwolves.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Bucs.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line.
AC Cardinal, AC
It's a gain of
Cardinal.
6.
Go!
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Look at my team.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the first and goal.
Browns, first down.
Here we go,
First
here we
and
go.
goal, Cleveland.
Quick to the left, it's caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns break the tie here in the first.
Down, Cleveland.
Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Chuck now from the gun. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Now Chuck on 3rd and long. Pass caught is McLaurin downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Complete to Terry McLaurin. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Chuck now on 1st down. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw again here, it's Chuck. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clearer picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. After the penalty, the offense staying out to try on 4th down. Trying for it with Shuck. It's caught by McLaurin. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And the man is there to knock that away.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Shuck working from the gun. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers cut it to a low of points on the scoreboard. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
19, 18. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready? Pass the 6, 19, cut 19, cut 19.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
They'll throw 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here. Here's the snap on 4th. He puts a Mayer under it deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. They'll say hello to the red zone after that big play, as they get set for 1st and 10.
70.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
60, Cougar 19. Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns break the tie here in the 1st. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Shuck to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings them to third down.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Pressure's there, and he closes in on him. He's dropped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And they cannot be happy to have spent all three of theirs in this opening quarter. This is our last play of the quarter. Fourth down, here's Shuck. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. 21-14, our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
Ready, set.
Ready to go with the second quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone.
Bronco 80. 19, 65 catch, 65 catch.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. That's caught once again, it's Ridley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Buccaneers.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here. ETN goes up and over for the touchdown. The Browns take a 13-point lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Browns double their lead to 14. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing. Chuck. This will be cut by Watkins. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Shuck. Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Browns' 27-yard line.
To throw, Shuck. And the Browns get there and take him down. Working quickly here.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Fourth and forever coming up. Back to throw. Shuck. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
It's a turnover on downs.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 70 Lions.
On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Go.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
And the Browns, first down.
70 left thing, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's Willis to the air. He's trying to push the field. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of 2.
And he could have a free play here. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Ready up.
That penalty helps him out. Makes it 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
Shuck's going to throw here. On the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him running the comeback. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality game, it will still wind up being 4th down.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
We're going for this. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. And goes to the hurry up here.
19 yards. That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
70 range. Buffalo 18.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. Racing down the left side. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the Marcus reset.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Buccaneers. With it, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down.
Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Check. 79 Bronco. 19
Shuck now from the gun. Caught on the comeback route. And He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Here we go, here we go.
Third down, here's Shuck. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Knife Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer.
Flying for it with Shuck. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here.
Ready? Let's go.
And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cougar nice, go.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Willis. Escapes the pocket. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Willis now, 3rd down. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense to the line fast.
19 tight, 19 tight.
First down.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis.
First down, Cleveland.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Left side, cut by Ridley. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
70 Timberwolves.
Working inside the red zone. That's a Cleveland touchdown! The Browns will add to their lead at the end of the half. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
Buccaneers 21.
left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm on.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing here just before halftime. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. 3rd quarter starts with a run by Pollard. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Shop working from the gun. The Browns get there and take him down. Offense in a hurry up here.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Now Shuck on 3rd and long. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. Shuck to throw. Get some space around midfield. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Shot. 60 by 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Trap 50. Trap 60. Ready.
Short pass brought in. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
A gain of 5.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Completed left side to Smith. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Browns.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
At the 23-yard line.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Willis to the air. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. Deontay Banks on the coverage.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 Lions.
Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's got Ridley here on the slant. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and goal.
ETN. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal.
ETN again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain. And now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
I think I could see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Third and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Browns take a 13-point lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They give to Pollard from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. It will go down, it will stay right at the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Air it out on third. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Fourth down, here's Shuck. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
We'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
70 Lions.
Willis now. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Back 60. Here we go. Stretch. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Browns a first.
Let's bring 19. Let's go now. 19, 18. Let's go.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Bronco 80. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
At the 30-yard line.
Etienne runs it in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
The kicker on.
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Chuck now from the gun. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
18, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Tiger, 60.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game.
Buccaneers 35.
The Bucks get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Browns with possession and a fairly comfortable lead as we look ahead to the 4th quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
19 right. Back. Cowboy.
To throw, here's Willis. Finds him on the slant. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Looking quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
47-yard line.
70.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns have likely locked up the win right there.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Right inside handoff to Pollard. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shuck with a quick toss out wide. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
And a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Chuck to throw. He's got it. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offensive line fast.
11 more yards. That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Chuck now on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
To throw again here, it's Chuck. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd down, here's Chuck. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Incomplete.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
46-yard line.
Crack all 80.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Throwing deep to the left side. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Willis's pass intercepted. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shuck working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And now they face second down.
Leads to second and 10.
Now Shuck to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
10 yards to go.
Throw here, third down. It's complete. This is Bowers. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
60 Eagles, 79 Broncos.
Here's Shuck, first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
In the red zone on first. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's second down coming up.
Second down.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Throwing again on second down. Here's Shuck. Escapes the pocket. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Third and long. They're going to throw. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
On the go.
That halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Cougar 19, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Get it. Deputy Lions. Ready.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's good.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
At the 47-yard line.
Ready up.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Browns moments away from their 4th win of the year.
Got it. Ready.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Cougar 19.
This is Etienne. Found some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 in enemy territory.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run with crossing that 1st down marker.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has it downfield working the left. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 3-score game in the 4th.
The kicker on for the extra
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The kick is
That
good.
one right down the middle. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21.
Buccaneers 42.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Get your money down. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Chuck now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. It's a race down the right side. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Shuck. That's complete to Bowers outright. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
From the red zone now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Short pass brought in, and they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Trying to set this up quick.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Seven Pirates, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Browns are on that one. So that should just about do it here. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
19 strike. 19. Ready. Cougar 19. Go.
They're going to pass it here. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shuck's going to throw here. Hits him on the out route. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing from the gun. Brought in left side by Godwin. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
70 range.
Back to throw. Shuck. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Throwing from his own end zone. Forced out to his right. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or 2 shy of it. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st down, Cleveland.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. On the move, headed right. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Browns continue piling on to this lead.
Buccaneers, 49.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Downs on the return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.